finally made it to Bún Bò Huế, Kodo, and I'm outside right now, and it's breakfast time. Well, it's a really late breakfast for me, but I'm gonna go in. Chao chao, một tô bún bò medium. I'm about to eat right now. The food comes out so fast. It just came out, and let me show you guys. Okay, here is this delicious bowl of Bún Bò Huế, and oh, so hot, just rotating the bowl. And then they give you a side of veggies as well. I would have to say, honestly, that Bún Bò Huế, I think, I have to think about this, hang on, before I tell you guys. Yes, okay, Bún Bò Huế is my favorite noodle dish. There's so many noodle dishes that even I don't know about, to be honest. But the ones that I've tried, I feel like Bún Bò Huế is my favorite. But it also kind of depends on like your mood. If someone were to ask me if I wanted pho or bún bò, I would have to say Bún Bò Huế. What I really want to do is try the broth first. So I'm just gonna mix it around, and I'm gonna try the broth by itself first. Look at all that right there. And even though the broth looks like clear and translucent, you can still see the oils and how spicy it looks. I have put spice in before without trying the broth one time, and I was a fool for doing that because it was spicy. So let's try the broth first. Also, that way you can know like the true flavor and how they're actually making it, if to see if you even like it or not, you know? How would you know if you're just masking it with all the spice? Oh, I like it. I like it, yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, that small little sip, it just has so much flavor. The broth comes out hot and it's spicy, and it's just an aromatic broth that's so hearty and just well balanced with all kinds of spice and herbs and saltiness. Now I know for sure I definitely need to add some spice to it because this is Bún Bò Huế. But let me show you guys. I had just added 2 spoonfuls of this chili, and I added the veggies in, and I thought I was recording. Again, you know, technical difficulties that I have on a daily basis. So now my broth is even more red. Y'all can see all the oils and how spicy it looks. We're gonna add a little bit of lime as well, just a tad bit, to get a mixture of flavors. Some people even put in shrimp paste, which I don't. I used to eat shrimp paste, but I don't anymore. I haven't had it in forever, like at least 2 decades. And I don't know, like the smell is just so pungent, but I heard that it adds like that just amazing umami flavor, and everything's falling apart now, but okay, there we go. Ooh, it's so spicy, but just enough spice. The noodles are like more round, more cylinder and thick, and you would think that they're like really dense, but they're not. It's very nice, smooth. Every bite you gotta have your noodles and your vegetables, because it's like salt and pepper, peanut butter and jelly. You gotta have those things together. And if you say, well, I'm not really like a vegetable person, you better be for today. And not just that, but like when you come here, you have the option of having the vegetables raw, or they can actually cook it for you as well. So if that's a little better for you, then get that option where they cook it. Right here is pork sausage. I know what it tastes like, but I haven't had it in a while, so I love that pork sausage. And there's like a little bit of holes in the sausage, so like the broth just immediately just goes into all those little holes, and it's so spongy. And then you get some liquid from the broth. That's some good pork ham. Bún Bò Huế was originated in central Vietnam. That's why it's called Bún Bò Huế, because bún means noodles, and then bò means beef, and then Huế is the city that it came from. So when you put it together, Bún Bò Huế is just beef noodles from Huế. And it's kind of ironic and funny because bò means beef, but they actually put beef and pork. So I don't know if like it started out with just beef, and then someone decided, you know what, let's add pork as well. And then they realized that it tasted even better with pork and beef, and now that's just like the universal thing to do. But yes, look at this meat. Look how like just delicate and thinly sliced it is. And then all that fat in between. Yes, please. Oh, oh, running away from me. Oh, come back here. Ooh, let's just go ahead and put some broth in it. Ooh, yes, put that together. That meat is so easy to chew. And then you have bits and pieces of the fat in between. It just goes down so nicely. You almost don't need any teeth for it. Like if you have like maybe just like 4 teeth, you'll be okay. You could chew it. When you break up the pork blood, it looks literally the same on the inside. It's just like a block of blood. It doesn't taste like anything. Like while you're eating it, I can't taste anything. It might have like a slight aftertaste of like a slight iron taste, but that's it. Look at that beautiful pig foot. The tendon. I love the texture of tendon. It's got that crunch to it. And then the outside is so gelatinous. I'm gonna finish this up and probably need to go walk around a little bit.
Okay, I've seen this Vietnamese market before. I've seen it so many times actually, but I've never been inside. And it's just down the street from where I was just at. So let's go in.
This grocery store is actually a lot bigger than I thought. On the outside, it doesn't look that big, but it's actually pretty big inside. So many snacks. Oh, this is like my favorite aisle because in case you guys didn't know, I have a major sweet tooth. Who else used to eat yan yans? Oh my gosh, this is bringing me back to my childhood. I used to always eat yan yans like every weekend. My favorite one was chocolate, but I also did like the vanilla as well. I'm gonna have to get a pack of these. This was my jam back in the day. Oh my gosh, I used to always eat this. This is tamarind candy. This coffee candy is so good. I don't even drink coffee, but I love this candy right here. So good. I might have to get a pack of these right here. I could eat the whole bag in one sitting. Kid you not. This is the brand that I use when I make egg rolls. If you're ever gonna make pho, let me show you guys. I like to get this meatball right here. This is the meatball brand that I like because it comes with tendon. I did not expect them to have Thai chilies here. Oh, they have even more. Guys, I was not expecting to buy any plants today, but I just might. Look at all these peppers, you guys. Look at all these peppers. Oh my gosh. I came here thinking that I was just gonna get some snacks, maybe 1 or 2 things, but I think I might end up getting a plant as well. Look at all the peppers on this plant. Cô ơi, mấy cái cây ớt á, dạ cháu sẽ mua một cây. Nhỏ, dạ. Ok, cảm ơn cô. Cháu sẽ bỏ mấy cái này trong xe xong rồi tới lại. Meet my new plant.